They're already there.
Come a little bit further here, so we don't get the other guests over there. Warum die andere Bus nicht mal nach vorne fährt halt, ne?
Perfect.
Was wollen wir machen? Sorry, giving it, I think she's giving it a careful info. Yeah,
It was artificial widened. No? They put in wooden planks. They rammed in wooden planks into the ground to form a foundation for the castle, no? Where the castle sits now. Nowadays we are using not wooden planks anymore, but some kind of ceramic steel mixture that is used to make the foundation of the whole castle stronger. The lake to our right hand side is the so-called Castle Lake, and you only can sail onto it once a year when the sailing season here on the Schweriner Lake starts, and then the small bridge to our right hand side is getting opened, and then you have beautiful sailing ships here running through the Castle Lake, and a lot of people are standing around and enjoying the view. And for all the beautiful buildings you are seeing right now, that is one of the main reasons Schwerin is still the political center. The Duke built so many buildings here, and of course for the state government you need a lot of office spaces and so on. And so Schwerin stayed the political center of our federal state. So my dear guests, our stop is here around the corner. We are
Thank you.
So all you see inside here is original from the time. Okay? Follow me. I tell you more information. So what we need is a little bit for our visitors, but the moment I think is a little. Okay. Here we are in the so-called dwelling arch. That means the lady lived here mainly. That means in all times the couple lived on different floors. That was for the lady, and upstairs for her husband. But they could stay inside the tinted sphere, but the ceiling instead of the ceiling next to. And what we have here inside are a lot of materials which look like real materials, but they are artificial. If you have to look at the walls, you would get the impression that it's marble. But it this marble, if you would scratch with your finger, it's not allowed to be filming, but if you do, it would be white under, because it's all stucco in glass or plaster, and then painted marble. But it was not because lack of money or what this time. But all the floors are original material, and that is all real wood, oak, ash, and mahogany. And sometimes people think the mahogany that is plain. No, that is all real wood, yes? And it lays here for more than 160 years. And so it's not reconstructed also to the life. Okay? So we have a look at the floor as well. And so you can see that it's real wood. The walls are the same, they are covered with no flash allowed, sir. No flash. The walls are covered with stucco, the same like the room before. And it looks a little bit like war, and so it has to do with general field marshal, because there are scenes of life to be seen, and different kinds of wood, then expensive kinds of wood, then mother of pearl, ivory. That is German handcraft, about 250 years old, and produced in Hamburg. Very wonderful to be seen. It's very fine, but it's not mine. And here you see the reconstructed overheaded instead, because we have a lot of work. So many rooms. From my point of view, maybe from yours too, it's too dark inside here. Not today because the sun is shining, but if there's no sun, it would be very dark inside. But you must know they love these atmospheres. And the whole decoration in this room should remain you, because it's a dining room on the joy of food. That means starting on the ceiling here, you see in the square pineapple, and between the should be crabs. And then if you go down into the frieze here, you see little boys who offer food and vegetable. Then above the door you see two rabbits who feed themselves of a food of gold. That should be wine leaf. And there's a smaller vases are maybe in 1, 3 or 4 minutes will come. So please turn. There in the wall, onto the wall, there are doors. You can't really see because you know there are secret doors. There's a keyhole if you have sharp eyes. And you must, they will use, the kitchen was downstairs. And the whole meal they brought up by lift elevators. Or if something has been forgotten, maybe salt or pepper, the servant could quickly speak, then nothing happened. They arrived here. It is German porcelain and gilded.
A very elegant looking room. You have to imagine a long table placed here. When the last year abdicated, he was
1616 was built, and next to the fireplace, the walls are the same like in the first room. It looks like marble, but it's only paint. But never forget, it was not because of poverty, it was modern. And if you turn and have a look into the window frames here, so you see it looks like wood, but it's the same, that is all stucco or paper mache. And they painted it like oak wood, and so it looks very expensive. The same above the door, the half circle there, that is all stucco or paper mache. But you must be very clever to produce such. First you need some mold, then you put it in glue and paper, and after hardening or stiffening, you paint it like oak wood and brought it onto the beams or onto the walls. But the doors, they are real, that is real wood. That is mahogany, and it's the only time we talk about mahogany. It's wonderful to be seen, but we are not last is 160 years, that is from 30 years ago from the last reconstruction, yes. And audience means if you were invited to a meal to the Grand View, you came in like we today here. Then you had to look into the mirror maybe, by the way, original glass, not modern. And then you powder your face or comb your hair or Polish Loboget like me, and then he waited till the doors were open. And the furniture you see inside here are not real out of the castle, because in 1918 Germany became republic, and the dukes, grand dukes, kings, and so had to leave this castle here. But they could take with them all the things which were movable, and so they did. So we show you furniture out of the time, but not real out of the castle. Then you must know, as I told you, Germany became republic in 1918, and this building became state property in 1918, and it still takes state property. There's one. Okay, that was the former tea room for the ladies mainly. And here we have an example of paper mache. Have a look onto the ceiling. The beams are made of wood, that's clear, they bear the load of the ceiling, but the cover, there is no carving, that is all paper mache or stucco.
Oh.
But it was modern at these times. Even the golden stripes there, that is paper mache and gilded. In former times leaf gold, today paint, yes? And the wonderful painted floor we have inside here, and all is original. It is refreshed, but all the floors are original from the time we talk about. And here is a wonderful bureau or secretary, and maybe you'll have one at home, or you know it from films, a lot of drawers inside here, and you put in your money, your diamonds, your rings, or your love letters, or whatever you could put in there. But that is real wood. There is no paper mache or other things. And that is German handcraft too, and it's about 200 years old. Wonderful to be seen. I like it very much. And maybe you ask yourself, what's the gadget mean next to the cupboard? That is for measuring the temperature and humidity inside here. Not for an earthquake, that means, but we need about 50-60% humidity inside here. In summer times we exhaust the moisture, and in winter time we give moisture. So that we museum, and you know, people touch here, they wanted to know, is it paper or is it silk? And so it looks like, but you can't be because you are first time here. Okay. So, have a look into this flower room. Please go up to the line or to the gentleman there, and then, no, you can stand there. And then have a look inside here, and I will tell you that was a flower room for the lady. And this was given her to her 35th birthday as a present of Frederick Franz II to her husband. And maybe if I think I give my wife for birthday a bunch of flower, but her was given a flower room. You must imagine a lot of flowers inside there, little double seats, and we have fountains into the window. And if they wanted to go, please come closer. What do you think? Is it wood or is it? Yeah, that is the same like in the other room before. That is paper mache. Yes, the beams are wood, that's clear, and it's painted like oak. And when they reconstructed this room in 1985, they had to put away 7 layers of paint till they come to the original paint. You can imagine every Duchess wanted to have another color than the lady before. And that was the living room of the lady. That means her husband could stay inside here too, but it was mainly for the lady. And behind these 2 double doors there were her sleeping room. But maybe in 5 years later it will be reconstructed. And after her sleeping room, no, behind her, much time to have a look at all the things. It was a former winter room. In winter time, the family stayed here inside because it's warmer at the inner side than the outer side where the lake is. Have a look. That is very interesting. That's an optical illusion. That means that is Venus, you know. And next to Venus, that is Cupid. And Cupid has the arrow of love. and the arrow aims to me, I say to you. But at the same time, to you too. You see? It aims to everybody in this room at the same time. And if you change your position, please have a try to where we hit. Yeah? Okay, give a kiss. Not yet. Okay. And today you are very lucky because you use the golden arrow. The golden arrow and you will be hit. That means true love, real love, big love. We heard it. The story that is once he came back out of the lake. And then the castle goes down and the whole city goes down because he says we have stolen his land. It's his property, not ours. But I hope I will never experience it. I like my job as a guide and I will stay here for some years more. Okay, the wolf and the bad one, the wolf. Okay, wolf, no, there's a horseman, but we can't enter. It's not open for public. So
This one. This is no, this is other. This is this one.
Now we are on the floor where the grand live. That means behind these double doors, there are his private rooms, his living room, his dining room, his sleeping room. Water rooms, his office, also he for himself. And that was his private library. You see a lot of bookcases, but they are all closed because the books are away. During World War II, they should be brought to another place for secure, but they never arrived there. So nobody knows where the books are. Or those who know don't tell. And so we only show you some books, how the books look like from our museum inside here. But wonderful to be seen. I know we have similar books at the home too. And if you compare the depth of this bookcase and with but they aren't either the solution behind them, but they have children and how to do on different floors. So there's a secret passage, in the corner there's a staircase, and he could go down, and there's a bathroom, and then maybe he was in the sleeping room. And so it happened, so nobody knows when he had a visit. 16 meters wide, and partly 50 meters deep. And it's well known for sailing ways, you can imagine, Schwerin is well known for sailing ways. And so you have wonderful blue water, green trees, and white sailing boats. And you can have a look at all the 4 seasons here. But because of the missing winter, we have seldom ice on the lake. I remember 25 years ago there has been these were very expensive. You have to give for one bite of a tulip the same gold. And that's why the construction of this special tulip is. The floor is the same like the tulip floor, and we leave the room and enter next to the okay, but the walls of ladies were not allowed to smoke, but gentlemen did, but they don't smoke cigarettes, they smoke pipe or cigar. And they had a clever idea, there were doors in front of this room, then they went inside, closed the doors, and inside there were large capes, like rain capes. They put the capes over the normal clothing, a large hat. Yeah, no, take a photo. Now we enter the most beautiful room, a person look for herself before I come to
Oh, wow.
If you would like to have the photo of the next room, it's empty now, so you can have a wonderful overview And the head of the animal is very important because you must know that it's the head of a bull, not of a cow and not of an ox, but of a bull. And it's a symbol in our former coat of arms too on the left there, while you go back to town. And what we have here is a special heating system. That was only for this room here. And they put in the wood here, and then they let the smoke the long way through the pipes. And on the long way, they exhausted the heat of the smoke effectively. And that are not thin pipes, they are about 10 millimeters thick cast iron pipes. And so they stored the heat. And then they closed these cast iron doors, and so the room was heated, or better as to say, it was warm. You can't really heat such a room. And behind these double doors there is a second stove. And you see the piano here. Sometimes we have little concerts inside here. That means last Sunday we put carpets on the floor, 100 chairs, and then we close all the doors. All the doors are inside cast iron because the gentleman wears the same shape to all doors. And then it's a wonderful acoustic here. And you sit here, look out of the window and listen to wonderful classic music. What could it be better, give better? And sometimes I work as an officer here. I watch people like my colleague on the door. And then I stand here, watch people and get music for free. What could it be better for a pensioner? Okay. So, do you see this real mouse, but you're not allowed to touch? Unfortunately. So here you see ancestors from the 14th century, how they looked like at these times, and maybe you know it from films or from other history books. And you see always in the flag, in the coat of arms, you see the head of the bull inside here. And we have seen the Zone Hall, then was Frederick Franz III and Frederick Franz IV. And then was 1918 and finished with the monarchy, and then we were republic. So 25 generations of the same family clan stayed here on this area. And that is very seldom in Germany too. And before we begin, have a look at the floor. But there is this time no party, that's like veneer. That is about half a millimeter thick. And last time for the day, it's all original. And so people looked like in medieval times that are how they were fashioned or how they were so that is all closed. So I planted, that means they had all the castles you see here for their own. That is Ludwigslust, that is the town Wismar, that is Güstrow, that is Doberan, that is Rostock, and on the right there are a lot of summer residents and hunting lodges, so they had enough space for living, and they were not doing this. But at the end of World War II, leave these castles, or they went to their relatives in the former Western Germany. In 1960, he was killed by the conquerors here. And I think it looks so powerful, this painting. It was painted in 1850, and you would think you have a look directly into the action scene here. So I like this painting. But it was, it has a sad background, the death of Nicolai. Okay, but now we
For
change.
the second group, until they're out, you can just wait in front of the castle where we split it, right next to the restroom. Just wait there, and I will come with the second group when they're here.
Yeah, before we leave.
Up until later. I hope the inside walk was okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is
Just run. I hope you enjoyed your time in the inside visit of the castle. We will restart our city walk now. Our next stop will be the market square, where you can all go into your... If you are crossing with your loved one, hand in hand, that bridge, that your love will never die. I crossed the bridge 3 times with 3 different girlfriends, and I'm single right now.
They're already there.
Are these terracotta stone window frames. They were produced by an artist out of the city of Lübeck, and the stone comes from the south of Germany. As I said, we don't have a lot of mountains here, so all these stones had to be transported up to here. This is the only part of the castle that is built in a Gothic style.